Hey, everybody, friends and colleagues out there. So something touched my heart. I felt compelled to share with you. The other day, this is another Russellism thing. The other day, I was talking to somebody and we were talking about comfort zones and stepping outside of your comfort zones. And they mistook it as in, hey, there's nothing wrong with being comfortable. There is nothing wrong with being comfortable. So I just want to set the record straight. Yeah, being comfortable and having comfortable things around you, etc. That's not what I'm talking about. So I want to be clear. What I'm talking about is stepping outside of your comfort zone, because for me, the edge of my comfort zone is where life really begins and ends for me. It's where everything I experience happens. So let me back up just a minute. So many years ago, now you have to picture this, right? So we all think in pictures. So I have my friends in front of me and my colleagues beside me and my social and church functions and family and friends. So I'm surrounded by all these people, as all of you are. And I don't think that most people think or understand what it is. So there's two kinds of fear of what you know and fear of what you don't know. And so when somebody decides they want to do something different and make a mark in their life and step way on out there, it's very uncomfortable because you don't know what's on the other side. And when you do, here's typically what happens. Hey, you can't do that. I tried that. That won't work. And those people are interrupted by people like you and me who just did. And it has nothing to do with you and me. And most of the time, family is the biggest culprit. But it really has nothing to do with you and me. It has to do with them, because we're all in this little circle surrounded by, and they're surrounded, and everybody's surrounded in this little circle of what's going on. And when you step outside of that, it disrupts their comfort zone. So I think it's really important that everybody understand the clear distinction between the two. Being comfortable is one thing, and stepping outside of your comfort zone is an entirely different thing. When you get to the other side, because it is fearful, right? We're so sometimes being comfortable, making decisions that we know what the consequences are going to be, because there's always consequences for how we think and how we act. But we're comfortable with those, and we accept what that is. But what we're not comfortable with is stepping outside of what we're comfortable with, because we don't know what's on the other side. I implore you, okay, because it's worked for me, and I'm offering this advice because I know it'll work for you too. Find something that you want, and I promise you, if you step outside of that comfort zone, somebody on the other side is going to be there that says, you know what? I appreciate you taking that step. I love you. I trust you. I respect you. Let me introduce you to this person. Let me introduce you to that person. And then your world will completely change. Now, people are going to look back and say, hey, don't listen to him, okay? Run your own race, stay in your own lane, and step outside of your comfort zone, because when you do, that's where life really is. Okay, thank you very much.